Of late, the BJP appears to have become a well-knit organization that is in permanent election fighting mode. Barely days after the results of the Haryana and Maharashtra polls were out, Party President Amit Shah reallocated senior BJP office bearers, putting them in charge of different states, including one that are headed for elections soon. In November, Jharkand and Jammu and Kashmir. This forms part of the new Amit Shah-Modi combination to expand its district offices from the existing 300 to cover most of India's 675 districts. First, the BJP's BJPs mission is to achieve a Congress Mukt Bharat, which means winning in as many of the state elections as it can. After the two most recent assembly elections, the BJP now has a majority government in 6 states: Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Rajasthan and Haryana, and shares power with allies in 5, including 1 union territory. Its aim is to increase that tally. That's where the second reason for being permanently poll-ready comes in, beginning with Jharkand and Jammu and Kashmir, where election schedule has been announced. In fact, thereafter, a slew of state elections lined up over the next couple of years. These include Delhi and Bihar, Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal in 2016 and Uttar Pradesh, Goa, Punjab and Uttarakhand in 2017. Compared to the BJP's tally of 11 states where it either rules or shares power, the Congress has 9 states: Himachal Pradesh, Assam, Karnataka, Kerala, Uttarakhand, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. In Kerala and Assam, the BJP has no traditional base. In Kerala, it has tried to piggy bank on the RSS, but that hasn't got it votes. And in Assam, the BJP would like to be a strong contender by usurping the regional AGP's position, but it lacks a base and it has, in the Congress, a competitor for Hindu votes in that state. But closer at hand are the Jharkand and JK elections. In the first, the party would like to win, and in the second, where although winning could be a far cry, it wants to make a mark with big tally. In Jharkhand, the BJP currently has 18 of the 82 seats, but it is a Congress JAM RJD combine that is in charge. Tribal votes are crucial in the state. Efforts by Shah to merge former Chief Minister Babulal Marandi's party, JVM, have failed, and much would rest on how the BJP manages to win those votes. In Jammu and Kashmir, it's a different challenge altogether. Similarly, the BJP's presence is negligible in the predominantly Muslim Kashmir Valley, which accounts for 46 seats, but it has a clear edge in Jammu's 37 seats and Ladakh's 4. Currently, the BJP has 11 seats in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, a tally that its leaders say it wants to increase significantly. The obvious challenge would be to make inroads into the valley. Where the BJP achieves its mission to have an India Sons Congress will be watched keenly as a dozen states go to the polls in the coming months, but the outcome of the elections in one state, Uttar Pradesh, could be of special interest. Under Shah, who was in charge of UP in the Lok Sabha elections, the BJP performed spectacularly, but in the recent assembly by-polls it did poorly. How the BJP fares in India's most populous but caste-divided, communally tense and woefully underdeveloped state could be its real test. News Desk, Mango News.
डिस्कशन था ये जो स्वच्छता अभियान है, प्रधानमंत्री जनधन योजना है, क्या सरकार ने हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट के माध्यम से प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामीण सड़क